Hey everyone, I am gearing up for quite a drive home. A little mini road trip of 2 to 3 hours, if you will. And I just noticed my phone battery is very low, so I thought I would introduce you guys to the MAGJIEX portable or car charger. So as you can see, it's a little hefty because there's a lot going on. We have the charging port that goes into the car, and then we also have two built-in cables. So we have an iPhone charger, or if you have an older iPhone, and we have a USB-C, which is for the newer iPhones and for any Android devices. And then we also have two extra charging ports. So we have a USB output and a USB-C output, which is perfect for plugging in other cords. So if you have multiple people in the car, let's say you're taking a road trip with friends and you all need your phones or other devices charged, or personally, like if you're traveling with family, or I'm a nanny and when I drive the kids around, they want to have their devices in the car and they want them charged and readily available. So it's really great to have access to all of that while I am driving. So this plugs right into the car, and this 180-degree tilt for adjustments is really great. So you can adjust it all the way up so it doesn't interfere with anything on your dash or anything like that. And then I have my phone here, and then you can just easily pull out the iPhone cable as far as you need it to go. And then as you can see, my device is charging and ready to go. But if you don't need it, you just give it a tight squeeze, pull it back in, and works the same way on the other cord. So it's really great to have access to both of these, because when we're both driving or one of us doesn't have our phones, let's say I'm driving with my partner, they can have their phone on the Android or on the USB-C because they have an Android, and I can have mine on the iPhone charger. This also, as you can see, I have a magnetic phone mount for when I have to navigate, which I will be using. So what's great about this is that it has a USB output which can plug right in to this charger as well, which is super helpful. So now this is powering my magnetic output, and as you can see, the phone mount will charge while I'm giving directions, which is really awesome. And then that also frees up these other two ports for my passengers to use as well. So from here, just to give you a little more of an up close of these details, the retractable cable reaches a good foot and a half, could even reach the passenger or the back passengers if you really needed it to. And we have the full range of this as well. And then for the cables themselves, if you pull them all the way out, you can see they're flat, so they're easy to, roll back up into it, but it's super bendable, high quality material. You can twist and turn however you need it, and it's really, really sturdy. So again, especially if you have kids who are pulling on devices or maybe grabbing the cord and yanking on it and things like that, it's gonna hold up really, really well. So all in all, this is a really awesome charger, especially if you need it for a long road trip or anything like that. If you have a family, it's great because it holds up to 4 devices. I even have an iPad here, so if I pull out the USB-C and I need to have my iPad on hand to hand one of the kids I'm nannying to keep them occupied during a longer car ride, you can see all right there, already charging and good to go. So if you guys are in the market for a new car charger, cannot recommend this enough.